So I was talking to an old friend today, and he was out walking his Maltese poodle. And when he was doing that, I said, you know what, Jimmy, you ought to be recording some of these things. You ought to be putting it out there, because he's a very fun guy to talk to. And he said, well, you should too. And I tried to make a deal with him. I said, well, I'll tell you what, if you do it, then I will write for a certain amount of time every day. And he said, no, you have to do a video as well. So here we are making the first video, and for me, it's just life's lessons learned. And the lesson I learned today, I'm going to show you this really quickly, is that we have a hill in our backyard, and it's pretty steep. Okay, it's a pretty steep hill, and I had this great idea. I was going to be this great shot. I was going to be walking down and come up with this very, stalwart kind of laissez-faire guy, and I was going to walk down that hill. And I probably did, 15 times walking with my introduction down that hill. And none of them, I didn't land any of them. I slipped, I fell, I tripped, and after about time number 15, I decided I'd use the stairs. So there's a set of stairs on the other side of that. And I did. And that's where this video is coming from. This is first take of the video going down the stairs. So the life's lesson I want to share with you is we have all sorts of plans. We have all sorts of great ideas and everything they're going to work out. And sometimes they just don't. And we can do one of two things. We can keep trying it and keep slipping and keep falling, or we can find another route, or we can get the tools we need to go down. So for me, I would have needed better shoes. Instead, I chose to take a different route to get down. It was a different journey, it was a different path, but it was my path, it was my journey, and this is where it's going. So while we were talking, we made a deal. And ow. Man, there is just no graceful way to do that, is there? And the one thing that we do know is that, dang it, in talking,